Welcome to NeoEnglish, a short daily podcast to help you speak English about current events. Today's episode is about a Washington Post story. Adolescence lasts into your 30s, and other surprises about the brain.
The main idea is simple. Researchers found the human brain keeps changing into the late 20s and even early 30s, so adulthood, and the brain happens later than many people think.
The study, published in Nature Communications, says the brain has 4 big turning points where its structure changes. This means brain development is not a straight line.
Let's explain turning point and structure in simple English. A turning point is an important change, like a bend in a road. Example 1. A teenager suddenly becomes more responsible at 25. That is a turning point. Example 2. Someone's sleep pattern shifts at 30. Another turning point.
Structure means how the brain is built or connected. Example 1. Think of a tree, its branches grow and change shape. Example 2. Imagine a city with new roads added. Connections in the brain can change like that.
The article also says development is not linear. Not linear means it does not change in a straight, steady way. Example 1. Learning can speed up, then slow down, then speed up again. Example 2. Emotions can get stronger, then calmer, then stronger again.
Why does this matter for you? It affects decisions, learning, and behavior. If your brain keeps changing, mistakes and impulsive choices can be normal for people in their 20s and even 30s.
For example, a person might change jobs often in their late 20s while figuring out what they want. That shows development is still happening. Another example is a parent who learns new ways to talk to teenagers after their own brain changes.
Let's look at key vocabulary from the article and how to use each word in a sentence. Adolescence means the time between childhood and adulthood. Use adolescence can be a confusing time. Example 1. Adolescence often starts at 13. Example 2. Some people think adolescence ends at 18.
The word stable means steady and not changing. Use his routine became stable. Example 1. After college, her schedule became more stable. Example 2. A stable mood helps you focus.
Turn and G point we already explained. Use it like, graduation was a turning point. 2 more examples. Moving to a new city was a turning point. Starting a new job can be a turning point.
The phrase not fully developed is useful. It means something is still growing. Use the brain is not fully developed. Example 1. Your skills may not be fully developed until you practice more. Example 2. The city is not fully developed. New buildings are coming.
Another phrase, lasts into. It means continues until a later time. Use adolescence lasts into your 30s. The article says, Example 1. The festival lasts into the night. Example 2. The cold weather often lasts into April.
We should explain a simple background. Scientists use many brain scans and statistical methods to find patterns across ages, and they saw 4 major changes. This is new because people often thought brain growth was steady and mostly done by age 18 or 21.
A quick clarification. Legal adulthood, like voting age, is separate from brain maturity. You can be legally an adult at 18 but still have a brain that is changing. That's normal.
Practical tip for learners. Talk about this topic using the new words. Try sentences like, researchers discovered a turning point in brain development, and my emotions were not stable in my early 20s.
2 easy conversation practice lines. Do you think adolescence lasts into your 30s? And, I read the brain develops in stages, not linearly.
Another way to understand the news. Imagine growing a garden. Plants grow at different times. Some suddenly bloom, others slowly change. The brain grows like that garden, with several big changes.
Now a short story that uses the vocabulary and phrases so listeners can understand and remember. Jamie was 28 and still learning who they were. Their adolescence lasted into their late 20s. They noticed a turning point when they chose a different career, and their mood became more stable. The change showed the brain was not fully developed before, but it was growing and maturing now.
Recap of vocabulary and phrases. Adolescence, stable, turning point, structure, not fully developed, lasts into, not linear. Each word can be used in simple sentences about age, feelings, and growth.
Recap of the story. New research shows the brain changes in 4 big steps and that development can continue into your late 20s or early 30s, so adolescence can last longer than we thought.
How to use the vocabulary in conversation. Start with a simple sentence using one word, then add an example. For instance, say my moods were not stable, and then give a short reason, because I changed jobs.
If you want daily short lessons and news explained in simple English, subscribe to NeoEnglish so you don't miss a new episode uploaded daily.
Thanks for listening. Practice the vocabulary, try the example sentences, and we'll see you in tomorrow's episode.